First alerts, Laura Gilliland, welcome.
Hi, good to see you. Do we get to do charades again? That was my favorite.
I think once is quite enough, don't you? We are going to, till next time, you never know what surprises they have. We're going to talk about First Alert's brand new smoke detector technology. It's absolutely imperative that we have working, up-to-date smoke detectors in our home. They recommend that we replace our smoke detectors every 10 years or so. A lot of us, I know, have smoke detectors that are hanging off, that have been unplugged because of the dreaded sound, because you didn't put a new battery in. We've got to change it. We have to change it. Life is too precious and too important not to have working smoke detectors. I want to tell you what we're offering on the Monday night show. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4-pack of First Alert's new smart smoke detectors that talk to one another, that let each other know if there is an issue in that room, on that floor of the house, so wherever you are located, you will know if something's going on. For our show, they've given us the best price anywhere in America, $129.95 with free shipping, and we said 5 flex pay across the board in everything we're doing. Lori, it's an important topic. Too many lives are lost.
Oh my gosh, this is imperative. Every single home needs working smoke detectors. You are twice as likely to die in a home fire if you don't have working smoke detectors. So this is incredibly important. Now you're getting 4 interconnected alarms. So you're getting 2 that are smoke and carbon monoxide, also known as the silent killer, those combo alarms, and you're getting 2 smoke alarms as well. You're getting all the AA batteries that you need, all of the mounting brackets and hardware that you need, and this is gonna be technology that could certainly save your lives. We all need working smoke detectors, but the problem is we need smoke detectors that tell us where the issue is happening so we can get out and around that problem. These speak to us. They tell us exactly where the problem is. You set this from one of over 11 different locations, and then you have them speak to each other. You just connect them very quickly. It takes a couple of minutes. Simple and easy install, either high on a wall or on a ceiling. And now if you have a problem in your basement, you're gonna hear about it on your second floor in seconds. And I'll tell you why this is so important. You don't need that electrician. As you can see, you're going to be able to install these yourselves. But let me ask you this, Adam Freeman.
Ask me, Ray.
30 years ago, do you have any idea how long you had to get out of your home? It's based on the materials that were being used, like real genuine wood in buildings and all of that. So about 30 years ago, you had 17 minutes to get out of your home.
Okay.
Today, in 2018, by the way, the 60th anniversary of First Alert, the most respected and well-known brand when it comes to fire safety. In 2018, you have, guess how many minutes to get out of your home because of all the synthetics that are used in building materials?
Less than 17, 14.
3 minutes.
Shut up.
3 minutes, so seconds count. If you do have that problem in your home, you need to know about it instantly so you can get up and out. And these all intercommunicate and speak to each other. They also work on AA batteries. So if you do happen to hear that chirping happening,